Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray, brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services.
Good Saturday morning, everybody, at ESPN 92.9 here in Memphis. This is Outdoors with Larry Ray, also coming to you in the Brownsville area at 95.3. And for you good friends in Jackson, Tennessee, News Talk 101.5. This is the Outdoor Larry with Larry Ray show. And now, without further ado, the man that amazes me every time I watch him shoot a shotgun, the premier authority for everything outdoors in the Mid-South, the one and only Larry Ray.
Did you hit that little gong too? Yeah, where's that? There we go. That's got to be in there with Frank. We have thrown down the gauntlet, so to speak, between John Gordon and Frank Barton, and
it's okay, Larry.
We're going to let the listeners vote on that for our next time. When Frank's here next week, Frank will vote on that. We'll take listeners' calls, but hey, that's a hard act to follow, right? Greg Ratliff, short timer? Okay, all right. Greg Ratliff was our show producer. Got 2 more shows, and then he's moving to the bigger and better things down in Walnut, Mississippi. No, that's
all
not.
Right.
No. Hey, Ron Wong is still on with us, and we got another guest to talk to. I think he knows a little bit about Lou's Fishing, and I was just informed off the air. Anyone saw that Lou's commercial where Lynn Reeves was the Godfather? That was a cool show, ad, and we have the man himself that came up with that. That's Matt Fisher. He is the product information coordinator for our good friends at Lou's. First of all, good morning, Matt.
Good morning. How are you guys doing today?
Well, we're doing great, and, Ron Wong is on the other line, and Ron had said, well, we're going to talk to Bob Brown this morning, and, Bob's kind of old news here. We've had him on.
To disappoint.
Yeah,
guys.
well, no, we're getting some fresh voice in here, so.
Absolutely.
It's good to talk to Matt from the good folks up in Springfield, Missouri, and Lou's is hook up with Strike King and, just Hunter Specialties. All those guys are all together, and it's a wonderful family, so to speak. So, first of all, Matt, thank you for being with us. And I know that Ron wore out. He says he's still wearing the same pairs of shoes, but somebody told me he was wearing flip-flops now. So, but talk about the new products down there at ICAST for us. It's coming out from Lou's, man.
And, Matt, before as you start talking about them, tell them about the first thing that I'd like to talk about is the award-winning Best of Show rod and reel combo.
Oh, yeah. That's old news, though, Ron. I mean, they win this every year. I mean, they're going to a permanent trophy. But talk about it. Yeah, go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, we're pretty proud about our new our Best of Show combo for this year. It's called the Team Lou's Custom Black.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's a $279 combo, and we're really excited about it. This is kind of the first tournament-grade combo that's really ever hit the market. This isn't just a regular combo you'd buy at your average retail store. This is a tournament-grade, something you'd be proud to fish tournaments with.
Wow.
One of the cool things about it is the reel itself. It's a 7.5 to 1 gear ratio. It's really lightweight reel. It's got Wind Dri-Tech knobs on it. It's got our patented speed dial line indicator, which if you guys haven't seen that, that's a little knob on the side that allows you to pick which line that you put on it so you remember it.
Yes.
And it's got what we're calling our P2 Super Pinion gear in it, which is a bearing-supported pinion gear.
Amazing.
What that does is it just keeps it really smooth. That pinion gear doesn't want to jostle around inside of there as you cast. It's supported in 3 different spots with 2 bearings and a bushing.
Wow. And
it just makes the reel ultra smooth.
And you said lightweight. Now, I want to know, Lou's is known for lightweight. What are we talking about here on this thing?
The reel itself is like 6.4 ounces, and then the rod.
Come on,
The rod is pretty lightweight too. I don't have an exact weight.
Yeah, but the reel is 6 point what ounces?
6.4.
That blows my mind, doesn't it, Ron? I mean,
that's awesome.
Yeah, Ron's still throwing those 4-pound reels out there right now.
That's right.
No, but that's so.
I'm gonna have to give me one of those new combos to play with. I will tell you.
Yeah, you got to. He likes to play with toys. Ron needs a new rod and reel. You know, he can't even get in his kitchen right now. You know. But wow, that's pretty cool, and the win the award, and you guys just keep on coming. And Ron, when you hear things like this, it really doesn't surprise you, does it, from Lew's?
It really doesn't. And they came out with some other products that were really, really cool. And, of course, Bob Brown is the chief rod engineer for Lew's. And they've done a couple of things. They've got a couple of new products out. But they've also got a brand new reel that's out that is what they call the TI series. And I'm going to let Matt talk a little bit about that.
Okay.
And also a new rod that came out that's called a Super Grip.
Ooh.
Matt, tell us about those two products.
I'll start with the Super Grip rod. We're pretty excited about something new that no one's really ever done before. This rod has a what we're calling a Super Grip handle on it.
What does that mean?
And what it is, if you're familiar with golf at all,
yes, golf is familiar with me. I'm not sure I'm familiar with it. But
you've probably seen like the Super Stroker golf grips.
Yes, I have.
And basically, what we've done is we kind of built a rod off of that kind of design and made it our own with the wind grip technology.
I love those wind grips. Yeah.
What it does is it actually has a flat spot on the top of the rod handle, and what that allows you to do is when you go to set the hook, it's not perfectly round right there, so you got a little soft edge.
Yeah.
When you go to set the hook, your hand doesn't want to slip on the rod.
Oh,
and so it makes for a sure grip. It also helps if you're making real long casts. It's a real full length grip. The whole thing is this wind grip. And if you guys know about that, if they get wet, even they're still tacky.
Yeah.
And so there's really, really good grips in wet conditions.
I got them on my putter, so I know how those grips are when you're on the green and you're trying to make a 4-foot putt and you hit it 3 feet because but it's not anything to do with the grip itself. Again, we're talking to Matt Fisher. He is the product information coordinator for our good friends at Lew's, and you were also mentioning about a reel.
It's a pretty purple color too. Matt, talk to us about that new
purple
Custom Pro TI.
Yeah, we're real excited. We launched this new reel. It's called the Team Lew's Pro TI.
Pro TI.
It's kind of our high end reel that we launched at the Bassmaster Classic this year.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's a 6.3 ounce reel that is all aluminum. So the frame, the side plates, the palming side plate is all aluminum. Super strong. It's got aluminum alloy gears in it to keep it lighter weight. Carbon fiber drag system, up to 20 pounds of drag.
Oh.
And the finish is actually a titanium deposition finish. And what that is it's not just a painted-on finish. It's actually baked into the metal, so it's not going to scratch and come off on you.
Huh.
It's just really sharp-looking reel with the purple accent.
The purple, I got to admit, now I'm not big on all these things, but I've seen this thing, and the purple is a cool purple. I don't know how I can describe it better than that.
Yeah, we're calling it a Crown Royal type purple.
Crown Royal, okay. There you go, Ron. Matt, if I do come back or whatever it is, I'm coming back with a man that names the lures and the colors, okay? So that's I think there ought to be one man. That's all he does. They just put him in a little office and let him name all the colors and all the lures. But I got to ask you, you guys are you're innovative on this stuff. This is not something that you just decided to make this year or last year. I know you guys have such a great team to field test, and you listen to your team, don't you?
Yeah, quite a bit. So this product for the Pro TI reel. I'm actually at the ICAST show right now.
Yes.
And we actually introduced this. This was brought to the table last year at ICAST.
Yeah.
So this isn't something that we just threw together, a few months ago. This is a year in the making.
And it has to pass you guys' test before you put it on the market, I know.
Yeah, and it's we send it to a lot of our field testers, and we tell them that try and break this reel. We want the honest truth.
Yeah.
And then that way we can take it from there and make improvements if we need to.
Well, you need to
kind of what we did.
Yeah, you need to send some of this equipment to Frank Barton, who has an ATV dealership, and he'd like to run over a few of these just to check them out because, wouldn't you, Frank? Absolutely, yeah. Hey, we got to get out of here, Matt. Ron, any last questions that you want to ask Matt before we get on out of here?
Well, no, other than, Matt, when will that rod and reel combo be available to the public?
Yeah, so all of our new 2019 product is going to be available September 1st of this year.
Okay, all right.
It should hit actual retail stores around middle of September sometime.
Okay, everybody save up their money and get this. Thank you, Matt, for being with us, and enjoyed talking to you. Ron, go on back and get you a snack or something, and then we'll talk to you later. Thanks for all your hard work, Ron.
I certainly enjoyed it.
Yeah, we'll talk and let us know when you get home. And I'm like the mother hen. I want to get Ron back. Okay, so
I'll be back, and everybody go out to lroutdoors.com and check out some of the pictures of some of the new products and some of the pros that we get pictures of in front of their booths, or they're just out lounging around having a good time seeing each other at this. Great event.
Ron, will you try to get at least one picture of you with somebody? People want to know. Okay, somebody take their camera and take a picture of Ron. Okay. All right. See you guys. Thank y'all. All right. Let's take a break. Come back. Whose turn is it now? It's John.
Yeah.
And then we're going to slip in here a man that if anybody knows, I don't know how he does what he does. Mainly he's got a great wife. Connie takes care of him and probably a better fisher than him. But we got Peanut Quan in the house, and, we may have a contest. I'm going to have a contest right now, lroutdoors.com. Go to that, hit the guest thing, and tell me what Peanut Quan's real first name is. We'll be right back on Outdoors with Larry Ray.